Two big plays at the end. Let's start with the defensive one. Just to kind of watch Giannis switch onto a point guard for, I guess, 15 seconds and then also make the block. Just kind of what you see from him on that possession.
I mean, that sums up his versatility, right? He's a best defender in the league, guarding 1 through 5. There's not really anyone else that can do that.
Going down the other way, Damian Lillard, he's kind of struggled as the night has gone on, but still ends up making the big shot. Just what do you see from him and his willingness to take it there?
Yeah, that's also how many other guys, would you want rather than him in that situation, handling the ball and making decisions. We're blessed to be in that situation, we got a lot of people that contributed all night to get us there, and then to have a guy like that to be able to take us home, we're in a great place.
You were a big part of those other people that get to that end 13-point first quarter. Just sort of, I don't know, do you kind of know when you're feeling it a little bit offensively, and did you realize maybe, hey, everyone else is struggling, it's kind of up to me a little bit to get some buckets?
No, I think it's just continuing to trust what we do. Some people are going to make shots some nights, others are going to make some other nights, and it's just a matter of trust. That's what's boiled down. What's boiled down to for us offensively and defensively. Trust in you're going to have your help defense behind you. Trust in you're going to make the extra pass, and then that guy's going to take the shot or make the right play. It's all trust, and so you got to do your job. And sometimes my job's taking the shots, sometimes making the extra play, and tonight those shots were there.
How are you feeling after that fall? And
I'm good. The way I landed, I thought it might be in my arm at first, but then I just took a second to get up because I felt it in my glute, and so I just wanted to take some time, walk it off, and then I was good from there.
You went up vertically. I mean, at the start of it looked no different than any Brook Lopez challenge at the rim.
Yeah.
Can you recall what happened there where you got sort of turned to that? I don't think any of us have seen you fall like that.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not really sure. I'm happy we got the stop. I assume. I don't know what happened after that.
This is 3 straight games that y'all have played that have just gone right down to the wire. What have y'all kind of learned about yourselves as a team through going through this gauntlet, kind of?
We've played teams that have been playing well, for the most part, the past couple weeks. I think it just shows our growth. We've continued to get better. Obviously, we can improve, but, tonight we came out. We had a solid start to the third quarter. It's something that we haven't been great at beginning this year, so we're definitely moving in the right direction and taking steps, closer and closer to playing a full 48 minutes.
I think before that Pistons game, you're shooting like 27% from the 3-point line.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 big ones, a 5-8 game against the Pistons, a 5-8 game again tonight. Just what have you seen from the last week as a 3-point shooter, or what's maybe feeling a little bit better for you?
I don't look at my percentages shooting the ball. I just put the work in each and every day, and I know out there when my shot's there, I have to take it. That's the trust I'm talking about. Whether the ball's going in or not, we have to take our shots that are there. Otherwise, we mess it up for everyone else. If we're not confident to take that shot, even if we go 0 for 10 or 0 for 20 or whatever it is, it makes it that much easier to load up on Giannis, load up on Dame. It's not a selfish thing. It's just, you got to do your job. You got to take that shot if it's open to keep people honest.
Doc told us a funny story about you getting extra shots up on Sunday afternoon while he watched the Bears lose. Can you confirm that Doc's head slammed down to his desk?
I can. I was shooting free throws, and I don't know. Maybe I should have been focusing on my workout, but I couldn't help it. I saw the Bears lining up, and it was a pretty far field goal from the looks of it. And so I saw Doc watching. I could see the time score left. I saw it go up, and I couldn't see where the ball went, but I just saw Doc go. It was incredible. So I obviously knew what happened. I was just so happy to be there. That's the reward for working hard. You get stuff like that. I can confirm that, yes.
Brooke, Doc and Dame were both talking about how AJ is a better defender than people realize. I mean, you've been in the league a long time. How long does it really take to make or break a reputation like that?
Yeah, I guess the reputation, it can stick for a long time, and obviously that doesn't really matter outside the team. As long as we know what you can do on this team, that's what counts. And he's been so great this year. He has the body for it. He's smart. He's quick where it counts with his hands and with his feet. And he's great at reading plays, So he's just been so phenomenal there, and he's been improving night in and night out.
Dame had a theory that people go at him because he's a 6'4" white guy. Do you think reputations stick around a little bit longer when you're a 6'4" white guy, that maybe the scouting report doesn't catch up?
I think unfortunately the world's still a little like that. Again, he's tough. He sticks with it. He's tenacious, and he doesn't back down. He doesn't quit. Which is something we can all learn from. Thank you, guys.